Hello, this is Stephen Childs. I'm going on a walk to get silence in my mind. Everything that's not silence is drama. It's illusion. It's a lie. You could almost look at it as being a lie because it's local. And science has demonstrated that there are no local causes. So the drama is like local causes. It's not real. This is what science has demonstrated. The Nobel Prize in Physics was given to the scientists that demonstrated this as factual. So this conversation about what quantum mechanics means has been going on since the beginning, since quantum mechanics was first discovered. Back around 1900, early 1900s. Not sure exact date. I think it was the double slit experiment that started the whole amazement and perplexed minds. So these mountains haven't changed any since then. Very little. So what is real? What's real is the oneness, the one single wave. What do you call it? Reality, truth, the one truth of everything. That's Provo Canyon. That's the road that goes up to Heber. That's Timpanogos there. It's over 12,000 feet. And the first mountain we were looking at is Cascade. And this is right at the mouth of Provo Canyon. Just barely out of Provo City. I keep hearing from various spiritual teachings and spiritual masters that silence is the answer to all this. Meditation is a big deal, silent meditation. And it's been practiced since there were humans here, I suspect. The way I'm looking at it is that a deep silence, when we can get into a state of mind where we're not creating any thoughts, that's where the creating is happening, in the silence. All the drama, all the thoughts that appear in our mind, they're just an illusion. They're not really real. The idea is that what exists is this one thing. You can call it God, or it's called Ik Onkar in the Sikh religion, one creator creation. So the creation is the creator. There's not a God separate from creator creation. It's self-created. And we have a lot of understanding of it from science, what it is. From the very, very small to the very, very large. We didn't have this knowledge up until the last few hundred years. Most of it in the last 50. So science is demonstrating that what the spiritual masters were shown by, I think they're extraterrestrials that can communicate with us if they want to. And they have been communicating with us in dreams. They show people the future. When you show a human something in the future and then it happens, they are very perplexed. Who is it that knows this? So we decided that it was God Almighty. So God knows everything. And so now we're learning about what that is, what this all-powerful God is from our observation. And it's quantum mechanics, it's relativity, it's all the fields of science. And it's all the inner truths that are conveyed from spiritual practice and devotion. It's the devotion that brings about the connection to the higher beings. So when I'm being attacked by drama, the drama is trying to defeat me. It's trying to get control of me. So I just write it all off as a lie, and I stay silent, and I don't even need to respond. When you're not identified with this body-mind, and instead you're identified with this one thing, that is what I am, it's what everything is. So I don't exist, and they don't exist. The people causing the drama, they don't exist. And I don't exist to have anything done to me. The pain is an illusion. It hurts, but it's an illusion. So you don't have to be afraid of anybody harming you, killing you, torturing you, anything. You don't have to be afraid of any painful diseases, any difficult experiences. None of this can faze you because you rely on the silence. When I read Zen Mind, Beginner's Mind, Shunroi Suzuki was dying of cancer at the end of a lot of the book was when this was going on, and there was later books that were published after that. But he shared how the only way he could handle this pain was to go into deep meditation, deep silence. So just as an example on small scale, I was disturbed yesterday by the drama and by my fatigue from driving all day and from putting up with some severe drama attack in my mind. I finally got to sleep, and I woke up, and I guess I was beginning to get hungry, and so the hunger pains were unbearable, like exaggerated. Sometimes they're that way. And so I went into silence, and I didn't exist. I was thinking from the perspective that I'm not really anything. It's just the one thing that is real and truthful. The real truth is just the one thing. So I'm like an illusion, and the hunger pains are like an illusion that I'm experiencing, and it made it very bearable. I forgot about it. I forgot about the hunger pains really quickly. And so I can see what Shunroi Suzuki was talking about when he said that that's how he handled the pain from the cancer. As humans, we have various desires, fears, drives, and they're all a lie. They're delusion. They're illusion. They're local. They don't have any actual reality to them according to science and according to the spiritual masters. So when there is drama trying to lead you toward something, you just write it off as not existing. It's not real. It's not the truth. The truth is just the one thing that we experience in the deep silence. And that's where the creating happens. So we ask God, or the silence, the deep silence, the oneness of all things. Ekankar, it's called in the Sikh religion. We ask for help when we go into the silence. We want to have a happy, good future created. And so we go about the creating with the deep silence. Thank you.